Hi, Dr. Christina, the Picky PT, and today I'm here at Iron Keel Gym in Kemah, Texas to tell you about how to be picky about choosing your mobility exercises before you do weight training for your hips and legs. So, you're gonna choose what exercises, mobility-wise, you wanna do each time you go to the gym before starting your workout by asking yourself, what am I about to work out today? Am I working out my upper body? Am I working out my lower body? Am I working out my hips on the outside? Am I working out more my quad muscles or my hamstrings? Because that is gonna affect which mobility exercises you choose to begin with. Today, I'm gonna show you some hip rotational mobility exercises and front of hip mobility exercises to get you ready for any kind of hip strengthening that you might be about to do at the gym through your weight training exercises. So you're gonna begin with legs nice and wide, feet wider than hips, okay? We're going to fold over to get a nice pull in our adductor muscles on the inside of our thighs, all right? I like to place my hands down and then almost push back a little bit away from my hands to get further stretching. But remember, this is not a stretch. We're not gonna hold, okay? So we're gonna get down to the position that I know is the furthest I can go. Then I'm gonna bend one side and lunge over. This is working on the mobility of not only my adductors, but also my ankle, also my hip, also my knee. All right, balancing here. I'm gonna push up and go to the opposite side. Again, notice that my heel is staying down. Ideally, my foot would be pointing forward and my butt would not be hanging out to the side, but instead in line here. I'm feeling a nice stretch here and mobility here, all right? I'm gonna push up to the center again, hinge down again. Now this time, I'm gonna turn to the side so I'm facing straight on with my front leg. I'm going to lunge down and get a nice stretch here in the front of my hip, okay, but I'm not holding. Remember, this is mobility, so I'm moving into this position, and then I'm going to move back out of it. Move over to the other side, moving into this position and moving back out of it. Move back to the center. So this whole hip routine would look like this. Hinging down, lunging to one side, lunging to the other side, coming back to the center, rotating around, hip drop, rotating around, hip drop, rotating back to the center, and coming back up. This mobility routine would help prepare you for any hip flexor, hip rotation strengthening that you might be doing at the gym that day. If you still notice stiffness and tightness during your workout though, make sure to 1, subscribe and like this channel so you can continue to learn more about your own body and how to move it most efficiently. And 2, contact a neuromuscular expert, a physical therapist, to help you figure out why are you still having this pain, stiffness, tightness at the gym, and what can be done for you personally.